All right. Welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. Last stream we have finished another quite war-heavy age, or the exploration age, as Xerxes of the, I believe, Ming dynasty, I think it was, Han Ming King. And so today we will play through the modern age as, again, Xerxes, because that won't change. As a little reminder, we get 3 combat strength for units that are attacking in neutral or enemy territory. We get 100 culture and gold per age when we capture a settlement for the first time, and 10% gold in all settlements, which is doubled in settlements not founded by us. And also we get a settlement limit per age. And to finish the Chinese run, the Chinese trilogy, starting with Han, then, like I said, Ming, I believe, we have finished with the Qing, or Qing Empire, which gets 4 gold, 3 culture, and 2 influence, but minus 1 science from imported resources, and also 30% production towards constructing the Chenglei Mountain Resort. So we kind of want to trade, but I am also looking for a militaristic victory. So we'll see how good, or how much we'll actually use that ability. We get the unique quarter, the Huiguang, which gives us 25% influence in the settlement, which is made up of the Xinguan, which is a science building that gives 9 science and also 1 happiness adjacency for science buildings and wonders. For happiness buildings and wonders, I'm sorry. And the Qiangshuang, maybe? I don't know. I can't speak Chinese actually. Which gives 9 gold and 1 gold adjacency for gold buildings and wonders. And both buildings are ageless, but as of right now, given there is no other age after this one, that feels pretty irrelevant. We could get the Gusa, which is a unique infantry unit that gets 4 combat strength if adjacent to another Gusa, and we could get the Hangshang, which is a unique merchant, which gets 50 gold for every resource acquired when creating a naval trade route. See these little waves? Naval. With the traditions, we could get 25% growth rate in towns with a resource assigned to them. We could get 50% trade income, 5% production towards trading land units, or 3 combat strength against land units, which that might actually be quite helpful. And I've not changed the mementos. I still have Corona Civica and I still have the Art of War. So that is who we are playing today. So let's enter the game. And let me quickly. Yep, it was in fact the Ming Dynasty. Let's first upgrade our, what's the word? Promote our army commanders and naval commanders and whatnot. We can go with the second wind ability, I guess. Before we start that, so that I do not forget that I want to do that. Nice, there's bombardment. You still have Ship of the Lines in there. What is that? Anything with can't radius deal reciprocal damage when defending? Sure, we can finish the bombardment tree. I guess that works, I think. And you will also go down the bombardment tree because you still have the important stuff to get. So, let's start the modern age. We did surprisingly well. I think we got like 2 golden ages while we were still in the while we were already in the crisis. So we did quite well, and what I like the most is we actually got the Treasure Fleet Golden Age. So all of our cities from the previous age remain cities, which, yes, please, I will absolutely take that. Now, capital-wise, we could turn Chang'an or Washet into a capital. Chang'an would be our first capital. Wasset. I think I like having the capital closer to who is probably going to be our first target. So I think I will, also that will be basically a free city then, I will turn Wasset into my capital. Now we could get 10 production settlements in distant lands, don't really care about that, we don't have that many. So we could see if we could take either too militaristic or too expansionist or a mixture of both. In terms of attributes, let's see. I mean, cultural would be quite interesting because it could give us the civic mastery boost or the wonder production boost, and depending on how many we get, we could also get 5 culture per age in cities with at least 1 wonder, which would boost us to 60 culture. And later down the line, I already see 1 culture per age in towns or 2 in distant lands would give us 84 culture. By the way, speaking of, I might want to real quick slot in all the resources that I can slot in, just in case we might have some skills that need slotted in resources, so that we can see what we want there. So I can definitely see myself taking anything, like I guess anything in between that does make sense. We can at max take 2 cultural points, but I can see myself taking 2 cultural points. Diplomacy wise, I mean, social policy slot would be great. Science and culture per age for each city-state we're Suzerain of would also be quite nice. I can see myself getting 1 or 2 diplomacy points as well. Economy wise, I mean, we do want to trade, ideally. I'm not sure if we do that extensively. Let me real quick get something to drink. Or rather, I should have said drink something, because I already got something to drink. But yeah, the purchasing maybe, but I don't see that much interest in economic points. Now, expansionist or militaristic. An expansionist, eventually that settlement limit would be great, but it is late for that. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansionist points. I doubt we could get that. I wouldn't say no to the 1 population in towns, but I don't think that is that important. Now, militaristic path. We could get the unit maintenance cost eventually. I mean, I guess we have to decide whether we take expansionist or militaristic, because the production we could get for distant land towns, if we take a look, I have 3 towns in distant lands. I mean, granted, that would be, what was that, 10, so 30 production, which would translate into 30 gold, but we make 1211 gold as of right now. I'm not sure if that is that important. So we do want to see either expansions or militaristic, and if we take a look at that, I mean, already if we would take 2 militaristic points, we would already get more gold than we would get from the production. So that would be something, but I do think maybe that 1 food per age on warehouse buildings would probably be more worth. Scientific wise, we could get 20% gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. 1 science per age in towns or 2 in distant lands. The thing is, that would give us 84 science. We are looking for a militaristic victory. So we need political theory. We need to ideally get an ideology. And then we need Why do we need flight? Gain 20 ideology points from conquering settlements for the first time. Gain 1 point before you have an ideology, 2 points with an ideology, or 3 points against an opponent with a different ideology. I don't know why exactly we need flight. What does flight do? Aerodrome. Flight. That for me is more important for the scientific victory. So effectively, we kind of want to get towards ideologies as quickly as possible. You've completed the first milestone along the ideology military path. Next objective, score 15 ideology points by capturing settlements. Yeah, effectively we want to get 20 of these points. And I mean, I'm not sure. Does that unlock that way? One thing is we need the Manhattan Project before we can start with Operation Ivy. The thing is, I'm not sure if you need to research it or if that is one way, but you could also get it from the ideology points. But in general, I would say we probably need culture. Then again, we're already at 1190 culture, and science could be helpful as well to propel ourselves a little quicker through the tech tree. So I would need, I mean, I can't get 3 cultural points anyway. I think military victory requires nuclear fission. Is that the tech? Yeah, I think so too. I just think back, that wasn't always there, if I remember correctly. I think you in the early stages of this game, you could only get the Manhattan Project when progressing through the militaristic tree, victory tree. And I was not sure if that is still the case and that's just an extra option to get it, or if you now have to get nuclear fission. But I guess I probably should know. It's not the first time I'm going for a militaristic victory, but I don't know, it always just was there. So, but yeah, science is probably more important to me right now than culture, purely because I already have so much culture. But I would need 2. That's a question. I don't think I need 2. I think that's never that never was that you need both of them to unlock this, but only you need 1 and then you can unlock that. But nonetheless, I think I still want to get, I mean, I could get 2, but then I need to sacrifice my my wildcard point to get lithiums for 3 science per turn for each quarter, so that I don't waste 1 scientific point. I will get the economic point just because, and now I have 3 what's that again? Cultural points. I will get deep roots for an extra 74 culture, and I think diplomatic. Because like I said, cultural would give us the civic mastery or the wonder production. I mean, the wonder production would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Diplomatic would give us 2 culture and science per age for each city-state you're suzerain of, though. And I do plan on getting some suzerain, so that would be quite a lot of potentially quite a lot of culture and science, which could help us as well. And I think that is more important than the wonder production. So I will get the diplomatic point, and I think I'll go with the expansionist points to get the food on warehouse buildings. And I think that is okay. So yeah, like I said, I want to get the 2 culture and science per age for every city-state I'm suzerain of. I will take mean, that doesn't do a damn thing anymore. I think I'll take the purchase towards goal towards purchasing in all towns. Like I said, settler, and then towards the food here. And science-wise, I will take the 1 science per age in towns, or 2 in distant lands. And I will take the gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. And now it's basically maximizing science and culture, and then working way through the culture tree as quickly as possible. Plus, also befriending independence. We've got cultural, we got cultural. So we got 4 cultural here. We've got a diplomatic one right here. We've got another cultural. Is there anything else? We've got another diplomatic one. Ooh, yes, we definitely befriend big timbers with expansionist, diplomatic, cultural, scientific. I would like to see a militaristic, and I think I've already seen a militaristic one. There's a commercial city-state. Yes, there's a scientific city-state. We will definitely take that one. Anything else? There's also a scientific, militaristic city-state, so we'll take that one too. And is there on this side? There's another diplomatic one. I think that is as all I can see as of right now. So we got all the militaristic ones. We got the 1 expansionist one. I think I just saw like 1 or tops 2 scientific city-states, I believe. Hanseong. Nah, I can take a look. I think down here. Yes, and Aani. We might want to get these as soon as we can as well. But for now, I think that works. We will start with a city park here, because that city's severely unhappy. I know influence is squandered. I just used my influence. Thank you very much. I will start with academics. If I can get the Oxford University, that would be great. And I will beeline towards political theory, so that I can get an ideology as quickly as possible. We will take Divine Engine division for 2 science and settlements with a garrisoned unit. We will take Jiangjia for 1 science from specialists. And 2 science from each resource assigned to cities becomes... Yeah, sure, let's go with Baojia. We could technically... that becomes 2, I think, in any other... in cities other than the capital, I believe it was. The towns can't do anything, so that should now be up with 17. So that is good. That we like. So we're at 571, 47. God damn it, I cannot speak today. Science, which has us sitting comfortably in first place, science-wise. You're quite happy. We could go for a lot of ageless buildings quickly. Sawmill here. What's that? That's the grist mill and the dun. Yeah, sure. We can build a sawmill right there. You can get a city park to make you a little bit more happy. And you are rather happy, so that's okay. We could get a grist mill. Is there a villa, arena, sawmill? There's a sawmill in there, so we will build the grist mill right here. There over. Yeah, we can take a look. What is trade-wise? So there are routes available that could work quite well. I think I wanted to turn you into a city too. I think so, yes please. Let's turn you into a city real quick. We could go sawmill, grist mill. That should work quite well. And now it's just a matter of going through every unit and making it stay where it is right now. Field cannons, more field cannons. I've got quite a lot of units, although we've got 40... I mean, 1939. Okay! That's absolutely fine, I guess. That's scout... Ooh, right, I was scouting, wasn't I? We can continue to scout a little bit. Yusa, you will also scout a little bit more. I mean, yeah, we kind of want to have flight to unlock, like flight aircraft commanders.
What does not end up in London?
Or, ooh, yeah, living standards. That would be sweet. And aircrafts and stuff like that. So that would be advisable anyway. Let's go Elective Republic because science and culture. Plus, let's also start befriending Ani. And then at some point, Hanxiong. Okay, okay.
Cross the sea.
Okay. I mean, I don't care about a I don't care about a what's it called again? The economic victory, but I mean that would have let me put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 factory resources, and we won't even get this tea or this citrus. That would be a must settle place, and it is quite close. If I wouldn't care about going like conquering stuff, I could easily get 2 cities down here and even get Mount Fuji in my lands, which is wild. Could I do that better? I mean, I could place you. I theoretically could place you here to get this cotton factory resource as well. But yeah, like I said, I think I am trying to go for a militaristic victory, so that's not the highest priority. What we do want is a museum, though, because culture is quite nice. There's something ageless, though. Could we get a grocer is also ageless? We could easily build that grocer in that saw pit, towards the saw pit, and have 2 ageless things, buildings in a quarter.
The memory
as intended.
Now is
there
the
is the Oxford University. Beijing has 94 production. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? You have 36, 30, 78, 99. And I think we are back at Beijing. So 99 is Yingtian. So you can easily get me a... Oh, but that's all... I mean, we could build it here. But I don't want to build many wonders in Jingqiang because, I mean, look at these walls. They're just so damn pretty. Did we just... we actually just got rid of so much production there. Oh, well. In any case, I think we just beeline towards flight. Did we befriend Abome? I think we did befriend. No,
the one
we did not. Did I not see that city-state? We did not befriend Abome. I just really missed that city-state. Soon. We can go towards that gold. I think I like that. There's nothing really you can get me anymore. Vacation destination. Every year, hordes of vacationers flock to the coast to spend their leisure time on the coast, nurturing the booming tourist economy there. But local workers are growing fatigued, many themselves unable to afford the luxuries they work to provide to visitors, improve the locals' quality of life, or expand tourism. I'll take the happiness, although we got a big dip on our gold treasury. I don't know where this is coming from. Okay. Now we can go for an ideology. Democracy would give us less money and production for more happiness and culture. Also infantry units, as well as cultural attribute and diplomatic attribute points. And then I guess less science, less production for more culture and happiness. And more culture and happiness, also production towards wonders. Ooh. And production towards training air units. Also 5 combat strength for air units in your own territory. Which I think doesn't count for bombers when I bomb other cities. Fascism would give us less food for more production and more gold for less happiness. Also cavalry units, economic and militaristic attribute points. It will also give us more production for less happiness and more gold for less culture. And it will give us more production towards training military units, but also more maintenance cost. It will also give us 20% production towards constructing buildings and improvements in cities with a rail station and 3 combat strength for all units when attacking. Also 25% yields and HP from pillaging. That could be quite helpful. And communism would give us less gold for more science and more food for less happiness. Also ranged units, expansionist and scientific attribute point. Then more food for less happiness and more science for less culture. And also 3 combat strength for all land units in my own territory, and 8 happiness in cities while at war, and 30% production towards completing projects. I think fascism. 3 combat strength for all units when attacking, and also 25% yields and HP from pillaging. Let's go that route, down that route, which is a wild thing to say. I will take free speech though, which gives us 15 happiness and 15 food, which is just overall nice to have. We could go for the Deutsche tab, which gives us 5 culture and gold for every city-state which suzerain of, but I don't think I want that in Chengdu. I want that in a city that has more production. So a stone cutter would probably be advisable to build. So we have now begun on the fascism route, meaning we already have the fascism ideology, even though we just started. So we technically could now attack Harriet Tubman and would get 2 points per city we will take. So we'd only need to take 10 cities, which will be more than we currently have slots for. But I kind of want to wait until I have bombers. So let's not attack already. Here we need 340, so next time we can start befriend Hanzhong. And I will take more science for the cost of less food, and I will take more culture at the cost of happiness. I think we should have enough happiness and food in general to be able to tank that little penalty.
For authoritarians.
I don't want to change anything just yet. I think I'm happy with as is. A relieved workforce. With the tourism industry restrained, locals are able to enjoy their own town again. Still, the squeeze of lost profits darkens the shoreline just as surely as a storm clouds the summer. -3 gold in all towns. Well, that sucks. Voice of the mob. The people have spoken. Any person who speaks against the people shall be silenced. Achieve a celebration within 20 turns. I already am in a celebration, so that might turn out to be a bit tricky. But I will try my best. Yeah, by the way, Han Seong will be befriended, and then we will try to go for a Bome, because militaristic city-state and stuff. We got an economic point. Let's get 10 gold per age for every alliance you have. We have 1. And I also got a militaristic point. Common strength against independent powers and city-states, don't care about that. Influence towards levying units, nope. Garrison commanders do this. We could go just units receive 2 HP when healing, and that's repeatable. I think I'll take that one. And then just repeat that, and at some point I might hopefully have basically a 1-turn heal. That is the hope. We'll see if that actually works out or not. There are my cuirassiers, which will just... Oh, what is it? Cuirassier. Cuirassier? Is that... I don't know, cuirassier? I just say cuirassier. Sorry for my pronunciation. I've actually no idea how to speak anyway. Ah, look at all these beautiful walls. I still think it's a little bit of a shame that we didn't get a Great Wall wonder since Civ 5. I think it worked quite well in Civ 5, and I would love to see it in other Civs as well. Because as of right now, it just more or less feels like that the Great Wall of China has basically lost its status as a wonder by just being a unique improvement for a civilization, for China, that is. And I think the Great Wall is absolutely a wonder and should therefore actually be a buildable wonder instead of a just a unique building. Ironworks are ageless, the stonecutters ageless, the ironworks go to here. And I don't know if that's a weird take or whatnot, but I don't know. I miss the Great Wall wonder. Mount Pinatubo. Just realized that this is an island, one-tile island volcano. I like that. I mean, I don't like that it. Right, that is that one. I don't like that it destroyed my boats. Also, holy shit! Did I just take like what? Run. Do not ever do that again. Thank you very much. Let's get the, not horses, the cotton. We are here already maxed out. We can get the gold now. Ah, my pure, my poor gold. Oh, you were good. And then they effectively destroyed you. Oh, Hermitage. Oh, look at that. I do not want to build it there. Let's get the Dogo Onsen. I don't want to destroy my Great Wall. It's a pretty great wall, and it has so many yields. Please don't make me do that. Yeah. Okay, next turn we should be able to start befriending Abome. Please be my friend. And I think then we'll probably take a look at all the cultural city-states to my north. And I guess production happiness from mountains and stuff, a little bit production happiness, a little bit of gold is always nice as well. You have nothing really interesting, so let's give you a woodcutter. That is another migrant that cannot do a damn thing. And of course, thank goodness I sent these boats away. My goodness. A little bit more science per turn. Speaking of, we're 1 turn away from the Oxford University. So that should be it. Maybe, unless we get
I
1 turn.
wonder
No,
anybody
there it
does
is.
anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
Didn't you have a settlement on the northeast of your continent to build Hermitage? Do you mean Fuju? Yeah, I mean I could turn that into a city to build Hermitage in there, but I don't think I'm that interested in Hermitage to do that. I mean, I would get 5 culture and settlements that have a great work on display, and also 3 artifact slots. And if I would go for a cultural victory, I would absolutely do that, but because I'm not going for one, I don't mind it that much to not have Hermitage. Plus, hey, someone else build it, there's always a chance to just capture it myself and get it that way. So yeah, there's my what's it called, the fucking word, celebration. Yes. So Voice of the Mob should now do something. Voice of the Mob. Before mass leaders seize the power to fit reality to their lies, their propaganda is marked by its extreme concept for facts, such as, in their opinion, fact depends entirely on the power of man who can fabricate it. Hannah Arendt. Pride in the nation means pride in its defenders. Patriotism must be felt by all, or else the roar of the crowd forever. 1 point towards the ideology legacy path. Do that. I am interested in a militaristic attribute point, but I think that's a point though. That is a, and we still get a wildcard point, so we can easily buy that one again. But that does mean we now have 1, so we technically only need like probably still 10. But we have a point, so yeah. We could go Dois to Tap for, I think now I want Dois to Tap. Do I though? Look at that. No, I do not. I want to keep my walls of China. Thank you very much. I can get Dois to Tap here. If we can give you some more production, say for example here, and let's also give you a military academy. Suddenly we're looking at 13 turns. That is okay.
The center of authority in this new system is no longer...
Are we already there? Scorcher, 3 combat strength for all units when attacking. Hell yeah. So that gives us 3 from here. That will give us another 3. So 6 already when we're attacking in neutral or enemy territory. Which I like. Right, I think we should have now enough to befriend... we already started befriending a Bome. Yeah, because now I want to go towards the cultural ones. That's what I said, didn't I? So, with that done, let's take a look at the King's Civics. We would get 1 combat strength for all units for every civilization and city-state you have a trade route with. Whee, that is quite a lot though, potentially quite a lot. And also the growth rate in towns. We could get here the unique building, 2 culture from imported resources, a settlement limit, and the trade income, which... Am I trading already? I might, someone's probably trading with me. The other unique building, 2 food from resources, and 5% production towards training land unit, and 2 happiness from resources, 3 combat strength against land units, which we will also quite like to have, and the Chengde Mountain Resort. Yeah, you know what? Let's just also beeline the King's Civics. I don't want to purchase anything here. You will... I could upgrade you, but realistically, why would I? There is currently no need for you to be upgraded. You, on the other hand, you can easily be upgraded. Because I still don't trust Himiko not to go to war with me. So we'll keep you in fighting shape. And you... Damn, that mountain just erupts every, like, second turn or whatnot. Artistic record keeping. How better to illustrate the power of China than through perfect brush strokes? A local artist is commissioned to do a great historical work for the palace. Commission work of a historic battle, or commission a portrait of Xerxes, King of Kings. Give me the battle, because now I can befriend another city-state. I want you here, I want you with a little bit more science and food and production and whatnot. You will give me more production to be even more productive. Oh, I just realized I got the Uluru. Interesting. Okay, commanders earn double experience. Yes, I will take that. I will also take the settlement limit, and I will take this settlement limit. That's 2 settlement limits. Now we have the 10 settlements that we technically need, so that we can actually now think about going to war. The problem is you suddenly don't...
is the place we prove real
you suddenly
by
like me
dying
again.
in it.
Oh, did I say that? I think I wanted to say it, and then I said something else. But one other thing that I like about the little wonder screens and whatnot, is that it gives me the time to actually take a little bit a drink. That is what I like. I would like the aerodrome. Why would I want the aerodrome? That is an okay aerodrome. Meaning afterwards I would like you... How many slots do we have? We've got 4 slots left. Let's get... realistically bombers. Let's just get a couple of bombers. And also, is it the raids? Packed bombers, getting splash ability, yes. 3 combat strength for packed ground attacks and bombers when attacking land units, sure. And I think I also sort of want to denounce you to keep you in the hostile position, so that when I want to attack you, I can. Let's go down here. Will not get the citrus, at least not from Barcelona, which is okay. Your relationship will... you see? Maybe now is... Although realistically, can I get that in Chang'an on a good place? I mean, realistically, I can get rid of that one. Yeah, I'm willing to get rid of that one Great Wall. And then, as always, you give me 4 bombers as well. But that does mean I kind of want you. And... I mean, okay, first of all, I want you in here. I want you in Chang'an. I want you in Chang'an. And I think... What do we have in here? We've got 3 cuirassiers, a mortar, a second mortar up there. I think I'll take 1 Gusa to Chang'an as well. I don't mind her... Do I mind her going to war against me? She has 1500. I mean... Depends on how quickly we get the bombers out. Do I take the... Yeah, I'll take the free technology. I think that is more worth in the short terms. Choices. Before I do a choice, let me real quick see what I want, because I do have flight. Now we could go flight 2, which would give 1 intercept range for fighters, which I don't care. I would like aerodynamics now, though. An independent ambassador presented the emperor with a gift. Upon opening it, they realized it was a piece of sophisticated technology unlike anything they've seen before. Curiously, the Emperor weighed his options. Take the device apart, learn how it works, or display its marvel. Let's learn how it works. That literally did absolutely fuck all. Let's get a sweet laboratory up and running. You may repair what was damaged. I don't want to purchase anything here. Isabella has joined democracy. Yeah, she will not like me. And she has 2,552 combat strength. That may or may not turn into an issue. Though realistically, I could turn Sundrapura into a city and get another aerodrome up and running, and then also start bombing Isabella. Can I get an aerodrome? Next turn I can get an aerodrome. So we will already... we cannot start building bombers just yet. I guess Stonecutter... I need to build through some of... I mean, I guess I don't really need to. Stonecutter and... Sawmill doesn't work here. Brickyard though. Let's do that. And what's good for production? We've got some 4-3 right here, which will soon also be built over. But it's whatever. Let's start with the unique building in that city now. We did, yeah, Tonji we already think we started. Inuit Nunangat will be the next one, eventually. Okay, Abomi starts to become my friend. Another factory source that we do not really care about.
It is cold, but we have sake and the hot spring.
I would like to have one civ lesson there so that I can see what's going on with Isabella without the need to click on that little arrow every time.
There are many ways.
Anything interesting for me to put in? I mean, that's 38 gold, though I am happy with the stuff that I currently have. So go build up some bombers. You will give yourself an aerodrome. Let's put it right here. And once you're done with that, you will start to also begin to build up 4 bombers. Okay. And let's get a little bit more production to make that a little bit quicker. We can slot in some horses. I think that is at least one extra science because it's my capital, so that works. You may stay where you are, unless you were that... Nah, you're not the guy with... Friedrich joined communism. Yeah, you won't like me either, is the problem. They will just not like me, but that's okay. We're building up a little bit of an army. Let's befriend Inuit Nunangat. And then Ezogashima next. Hey, Hanchong. Let's get a little bit more production. Let's get 1 science on warehouse buildings. 2 completing projects in cities with a science building. I'll take the science up front. Okay. You may stay where you are for now. We'll wait and see what's going to happen. Yeah, you already...
If I just folded my arms and yielded, I would have no faith.
Don't like me. I will take the 3 combat strength against land units. The question is, I think free speech can just go. 3 combat strength against land units. Let's go. That makes our bombers just a smidge stronger. Tension bristles. As the Empire's military presence begins to dwindle, diplomats speak in hushed whispers of new plans to bolster imperial power abroad. Tension in the air, one picks up a brush and begins to write. Propose a new trade relations to bolster the economy, or prepare an order to expand the military. What? Dwindling military presence? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Dwindling military... I'll give you dwindling military presence. There's nothing dwindling about my empire at all. If anything, I'm currently preparing for more military presence because I'm currently preparing for what could be a war against 3 people at once. Because surprise, surprise, no one likes to go down the fascist route, which is totally understandable, but still. So many cities to go through. Yeah, that's the reason why I kind of want that as quickly as possible, where you don't have that many cities that all want stuff from you. Okay, that is all the King's civics. I guess now it's just doesn't really matter. So we just go to the end. Culture though, let's get free speech in again. And didn't I put that in? I thought I put that in. 3 combat strength for all units when attacking. I guess I didn't confirm it or whatever. The migrant can go to extend you. You will stay for now. Put for now.
Just as the rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind.
There's Doi Sutep, which is... yeah, right. Influence and also culture and gold for every city-state. We're Suzerainov. Relationship will decrease. Yep, sure. There it goes. I mean, even if I would say no, the fact that we have different ideologies will just be so much worse. At least you get an extra point for differing ideology. Absolutely. I will get now 3 points in total, which... plus, I mean, it's Isabella, so of course she has like... I think I already saw 2 natural wonders in her lands. Yeah, 2 natural wonders in her lands, and looking at it, she also has quite a lot of normal, buildable wonders. I was always looking at her lands with a little bit of envy, let's put it that way. So I don't mind that at all. Ooh, do I...
the well-being of faraway
6
strangers.
influence per turn. Nah, I'm good for now. But what I do want, we started with Inuit as well right now, so Ezo, Gashima, the next, and then Vienna? Eventually, Vienna would be cool. Although city-states closer to me would be nice as well. I don't really care for diplomatic ones that much, but Maungakeke would be another not that bad city-state. Ooh, there is, however, a land from Isabella, and there's a city from Isabella as well. We might need to be wary about Timbuktu. I can see myself getting a fleet commander and a couple dreadnoughts. And I think I will do that. Let's get down towards the bombardment tree. A little bit more food in here. People are stealing from me, as to be expected. Infantry on naval unit boost, ranged and siege units boost. We could also get the shore battery or a partisan or one war support. I think that is the last militaristic city-state that I know of, at least. So I will take the war support, even though I could have taken that anyway, anytime I want. That's both overbuildable. Let's start our unique quarter right here. Get a little bit more production going. You will upgrade all the units. Now we got land ships and howitzers, which is lovely. The thing is, who is the most likely to attack me first?
Just as modern.
It's a difficult question. Okay, like I said, yes. What's the price of a dreadnought? 1200. Let's get some dreadnoughts into that fleet commander. And also, let's get Stone Town on our side as well, as the only commercial city-state that I can see. Ooh, there's a sneaky... I guess that answers that question. Okay, there's that. Do we go for a 2-for-1?
The members of...
Okay. You still need a little bit of... I guess I will probably get you a bomber. It is time now to purchase units. We can upgrade you. We can get another one in here. We can also even get a Gusa up and running. It's not like we can get a little bit of an army close to our lands. That's not the problem. I just would have loved to have more bombers when that was when the inevitability happened. Past, present, future. As the modern age launches the people into the future, ancient legends begin to resurface, mystic tales of the empire's origin. Many look to these works to remind themselves of their roots, drawing lessons that are not always accurate, but meaningful nonetheless. These stories define, and I will always for the truth. Yeah, we will upgrade you. I can already see that. Could have used a couple more turns and ooh! Charlemagne! Where the hell do you attack from? Oh, and Himiko. Ah, the fight begins.
Min thorn ist over u. Ja, man skall en fleochan.
And thus it begins. Okay. Well, we have prepared ourselves for a reason. You are... we already got some bombers as well. We could carpet bomb now. Now the question is, what's the best cause of... what's the best way to attack here? We could go straight for Tokyo, but then we'd be surrounded by enemies. So I am thinking we start with Lihue and Waikolu and maybe go around the coast, and then this little navy will probably take a look at Kailua and Kusa, and then we can maybe join forces and go for Cahokia and Tokyo and sweep like that. I think that is probably the more sensible thing to do. So I am already tempted to carpet bomb Lihue. That is exactly what I'm doing. What's the damage you've been taking there? Did you take any damage? Didn't take any damage at all. Ah, that's what we like to see, friends. That is what we like to see. Bomb walls out of the way. Let land on naval units work there on their units. Yup. Bombers for... I mean, until the point where I don't have any walls or cities in range to bomb, the bombers are mostly there to attack the cities. But that still doesn't change the fact that I don't want to go straight for Tokyo and then be surrounded by basically all sides. Now we could go for a social policy slot, we could receive a free civic, we could go for more culture. I think I'll take the social policy slot. Because now we can get a little bit more influence. Just a little bit more influence. And you have how many? You have 2, so let's give you another dreadnought, and next turn another dreadnought, and then we'll take a look at that city and see what's going on. Oh, greetings, friends. I see. Does my Gusa has no ranged attack, right? Do I not see that? Where is it? Fascism King Empire. Gusa, it has no ranged attack. So let's send you back a little bit. We might need our navy up there first in Hanju. Oh, greetings. You have a navy as well. We could get one dreadnought to maybe... I mean, on the other hand, just with ships she can't take Guangzhou. So I'm not too stressed out right now. I am more stressed out about these. They sort of came out of, like, nowhere. I will take my commander up there. I mean, yeah, he might get attacked by that curse here. We'll see about that. We'll see what's going on here. Now I'll take the free civic next.
Cross the sea like a buck.
I mean, it's pretty much a worthless free civic, but I guess it's whatever. Aha! Let's carpet bomb Assur. People in general don't really like me. We can take a little bit of an attack. See what's going on. I mean, there's a cuirassier that might attack, but that's okay. We can... Yeah, I know. Let's get you a field gun. And we'll attack here. We can actually now upgrade our units. You need to go though. Here, attack here. Sadly, that did not work. Attack here. Aha, and let's go. Okay, the cuirassier is not attacked. which is okay. I would like to attack that guy. Thank you very much. We can continue. We can because you've probably already been destroyed, aren't you? So we can do a little bit of carpet bombing towards Waikolu now. And we have let's get our troops to the front line. I will let you stay in Sundrapura for now. You will also go towards the front line. We can get our first upgrade. Combat strength when you use the ground attack, or combat strength when you use the carpet bomb ability. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I want to have. You can also give me the unique building now. Monument and amphitheater are both overbuildable. Fuji stands on guard. I mean, yes, but also not really. And there's a city-state in the way, and I still have my navy somewhat close. Okay, do I want a... What's the price of a howitzer? I want a howitzer. That's probably not the best place to spawn that one. But whatever. Let's get Chan-Chan first. Wasn't that a city-state? Did she... she might have attacked a city-state, or captured a city-state there. I don't know. In we go. I think Chan-Chan was a city-state. Okay. Troops, ahoy. And in we move while you'll attack. I hate to say, but we might need to use a little bombing actions on these people, because there's a lot of people coming. So we'll whittle them down a little bit. Plus, like I said, Tokyo will fall in due time. A new order. The banners of Xerxes surround the world. Now it will be reshaped by war. Capture a settlement. That is exactly what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to do. We will move in, we will move in, we will move in, we will carpet bomb away. I will let the field gun be in Santapura for now. And we can upgrade. And also get the carpet bomb bonus. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's send you in here. And let's attack. Let's attack. Let's get the gunfire support accommodation. Now you are a fighting beast. And there's that. Now, that howitzer might be dead. I kinda had hoped that it would not spawn right there. That's a little unfortunate. But oh well. When we take Chan-Chan, we can send our troops up and deal with that naval attack. Attack, and attack, and attack, and attack. Charlemagne joined fascism. That should make him like me. Yeah, we need to use our bombers real quick to get rid of some of these troops. We might need eventually a battleship in there as well, just to protect this little inland sea. But there is pack bombers gaining splash ability. Enemy units in tiles adjacent to the target take 50% damage, and we will also take the order for 5 more combat strength. That should make our bombers better. And there is the first settlement. Just like that. Plus my units are actively on the way. We can do another carpet bomb on Assur to maybe get this this unit a little more hurt. Bend the back. Crowds murmur in shock as citizens refuse to bow to Xerxes, king of kings, upon meeting. In old times, such disrespect would not stand, but perhaps obeisance is evolving these days. They did not know the custom. This humiliation needs redress. Sure. By the way, we have enough to befriend a couple more city-states, so let's do that. A new order! The fire of Xerxes spread in every land, carried by soldier and civilian alike. Majestic attribute point. Let's get another 2 HP when healing. And more science. And trade income? Yeah, sure, let's go with the trade income. I think I misclicked there. Okay, let's real quick get you in and get you upgraded. You need to run. You will wait a turn. Chan will fall soon. You can continue to build your stuff. Like I said, I don't... At least, I mean, it's not a coastal town, so they should not be able to get this.
We feel...
So we should have at least a little time. There is Chan fallen. I will leave 1 ship here. I'll just take 3 because, I mean, I do see some army. So Chan would have probably been taken away quite soon if I wouldn't leave 1 ship there. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Let's go. What's globalism? That is the Palacio de Bellas Artes. Sure, why not? You can upgrade 4 units. I will want to do that eventually. Like I said, I think though a battleship is necessary. You will move back. You will attack. You will bomb here. That should be that guy dealt with. You will bomb here, which may or may not be that guy dealt with. And you will bomb here, which I guess we'll see what's going on with that one. Okay, that works. I think I've already built the... Yep, I did. So let's get the other building going. I think I still have enough money to upgrade you. Yes, I have. So now we have battleships across the board. They just need to heal a little bit. Okay, you can make your way to here. You can make your way to here. I think you are already somewhat destroyed because of my bombing. Hell yeah. Where the hell is that dude going? Who knows anyway. Yes, I will gladly keep that settlement. I should now get quite a lot of points. Not as much as with Isabella, because Himiko doesn't have an ideology just yet, but it's a little bit. And here the army comes.
The well bombard.
Let's upgrade these units real quick. Let's attack in here. You will. You can actually. You will not fortify. You could have upgraded to a tank, which we like to see. Cannot upgrade that field gun just yet. Can we just take the city? We can take the city with field guns. Now that is what I like to see. Speaking of upgrade, upgrade our howitzer and our Gusa. And I will keep the settlement, absolutely. The bombers can now carpet bomb Machu Picchu, which, as a huge archaeology fan, is an absolutely horrible, nightmarish thing to say. Good Lord. Just saying that out loud hurts immensely. I like how Chanshan has more resource slots than a city. You need to add, that's probably, I mean, that should still be, that should still be okay. Like, that is not yet taken over, I think. Plus, we can always bomb away and upgrade. What do you want? That is combat strength from using ground attack. I mean, I could have gone for that. I think logistics and then getting like ground attack units might be the thing. 2 unit slots, yes, please. You have 4. There's another bomber soon. Is it a biplane intercept air unit? Not effective against land or naval units. And that's a trench fighter. When I'm ground attack, yeah, let's get 2 trench fighters to deal with these. I'm not too happy about that. You will attack. You will... Oh, you do no damage whatsoever. Let's heal you up. Let's upgrade you first. Okay. Does that kill you? That does kill you. Good. What are we doing here? We are still healing. That is a-okay. No need to rush into things. I will now take the flat culture. Zashima is closing in. Dublin will be the next one. Just so that people don't get an idea of getting my... Where's my last tank? I just have 3 tanks. Just so that people don't get the idea to use city-states against me. That would be wild, wouldn't it? Okay, let's upgrade a little bit here. I don't care about that. You may make your way slowly. I might need another some ground units here as well, but all in due time. There's a splash ability now. I think when we're done with that, we go down towards Sausa and have a little forward base and stop her from... I mean, it's not Isabella that attacks me here, but still, Sausa is... Sausa works as a next target. Thank you for exploding. I always like when volcanoes explode. That is that. You're good as well. There is another one of these. You can move to there. I might want to eventually upgrade you, but I need 2,640 gold for that. So that's not happen anytime soon. All right. Ooh. We can send you down. Absolutely we can. That way we can keep our one boat down here by Chanchan and Timbuktu and protect them. Okay, let's carefully make our way forward again. And this time we will unpack before we absolutely get demoed again. Oh, greetings. We can technically carpet bomb away again. I do not want to do a full carpet bomb on Machu Picchu because, I mean, they're already pretty dead. I will use the next attacks though to get rid of this guy, and then we will bomb Amida. And then we're in the problem that we don't have any more range. Which, yeah, is slightly suboptimal. I think we can now safely start to bomb Masuria, and then we're also out of range for anything else in the north. Which, again, could be better. Let these tanks shall heal a little bit. Maybe we will then just continue our focus on Tokyo and Kanazawa and maybe Lahaina if that's still in the game for now. That was not necessary, my friends. It sure as hell was not, let me tell you. What was attacked? I think you were attacked, yeah. Let me attack you. Thank you. You can easily stay where you are. I don't want to do a full carpet bomb on Tokyo, though. I just want to attack the walls. Let's see where this is going. You. Okay, maybe we need a full carpet bomb on Tokyo. Add gold towards upgrading air units packed on this aerodrome, and they heal 10 HP when upgraded, or unlock the aerial reconnaissance Amanda ability. Grant sight on an area with enemy commanders. I'll take the upgrade. More tactical. The ability would probably be the more tactical thing to do, but it's okay. Okay, in we go. What do you have to offer? You will stay where you are. Sikh has been defeated. this problem. You will give... would you give me Cahokia? You will not... Then you have not... I have not suffered enough. You would give me... Okay, you don't give me a damn thing now either. That's okay. That is okay. Probably should have done that peace deal because I'm absolutely not doing a damn thing against this guy right now. I kind of wanted to see if there's some good stuff to get. Let's attack the units first. And that second needs to go. Thank you very much. Okay. Attack you. Go into Missouria, which is a district captured, which is the city captured, which is okay. Let's carpet bomb Tokyo. I want to keep the settlement. Let's move in. Chang'an is a city, Sundarapura is a city, and we can do that as well. That should all be quite a lot of money. Probably get rid of you. I should probably upgrade you, thinking about it. There's a lot of tanks now. Let's get in. Let's attack. Let's move to here. Let's real quick use a little bit of bombing action to get this guy away. Let's bomb Amida as well. And I would like to go down the logistics route here too, and I need one last attack. I like how I can bomb out the natural wonder. I don't know what to bomb out though with that, so I guess we'll stay here for now. Let's keep the settlement. You continue to heal up. You will wait until there's more stuff to do. You can wait here too. Units, bring them in. Let them feel the pain. I don't like that Punaka is being... Oh, I don't like that either. Let's quickly get a battleship. Sure you want to attack my stuff? Let's go towards logistics real quick. When I'm literally at your front door, you might want a second tank to help out here. But we are already almost at the victory condition. And we can soon upgrade to better bombers, which hopefully have a better range. Less combat strength for air unit, heavy bomber, high bomber strength for taking photo districts. I don't know if there even is a... part of me wants to say yes, they have a better range. But I'm not entirely sure. You definitely need a little bit of a heal. You stay where you are. Don't go out. Because you're a little bit surrounded right now. Let them attack you. Just like that. Yep. And I know there's no army commander around here right now, but that's fine. Let's upgrade. And upgrade. And shoot. What else to do? We can go in. That is a captured district. Let's move in here as well. Suddenly that war doesn't seem too good now, does it? 340 next turn we can befriend Helsinki if we so desire. There's a little bit of silver going. Ooh, that is what we like to see. 2 culture on culture buildings. Sure. Why not? And nuclear fission. The time has come. Yeah, I know that's that. Ooh, I see an enemy. Correction, I saw an enemy. Can stay for. Ooh, Marrakesh. I did not see Marrakesh. Maybe because is it because another city state was being taken away? That might be the reason. Okay, let's attack you. Let's attack you. Let's go in here. That is another city taken care of. Let's attack you. You can get an upgrade. What's going on up here? Nothing too serious, I hope. 1 point. We're 1 point away. So let's move in. You need to go as well. That was no damage at all. Like nothing. Machu Picchu is a port town. Nice. We'll gladly take that one. You can stay for now where you are. Oh, Friedrich, why do you hate me so much? And yup, there we go.
Ich war zu lange im Theater und dürste nach dem Klang der Kanone.
Ich war zu lange im Theater. Mimimi. You and your Germanness.
If I can't change your heart, I suppose I'm gonna have...
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. We can upgrade you. We can't upgrade you though, right? We need, yeah, we can't upgrade you. Do we, real quick, maybe want to get a mortar out? That is absolutely the thing we want to do. Just in case there's a little bit of an army coming our way, that our city center is in fact defended. You need to dip. You can now step in, and you can step in as well, and we do a little bit of a shooty shoot. Do we have the reach? We have the range. Let's go. We could go for a little bit more gold. Ooh, 1 gold on warehouse buildings. Yes, please. I'll take the extra gold. Gladly. Even. Okay, in you go, in you go, in you go, and in you go. Gao stands unguarded. Nope. I don't know what you're saying, but I beg to differ. What else? You will attack. Absolutely will you attack. To finish that dude. You will attack here. I need some bombers. What's the range of you? Ooh, let's go. Capture the district. And I think the rest of the bombers can carpet bomb Kanazawa. The battleship can attack. I thought we have... Didn't we retake that one just yet? Oh, greetings, my friends. What the hell do you think you are doing here? I do not want to go into the water though, thank you very much. That would be very much not nice. Bhutanese was defeated, so is there another city-state? Ah, that is a problem. This might be a problem. Just a little bit. I might need to get my navy up north. Let's go. So, we have not yet got nuclear fission. And we can, however, build the Manhattan Project. So that is a thing. So I guess once we finished with that dive bomber, we will start building the Manhattan Project. I'll keep the settlement as well. You will wait. You will heal, actually. You need to go away. Please. Always say please. Let's get a little bit more science. We want to get that through as quick as possible. Yes, 6 culture and gold for every city of Susanov. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of culture. That is a lot of happy Alba. I wanted to... that still needs 2,000. Let's do a little bit of a carpet bombing. Let's upgrade our Gusas. Real quick. Into... what do we... into better Gusas. Does it stand unguarded though? Does it though? I wouldn't say so. We've got a bunch of tanks. You've stopped being my ally, little bitch. Let's send our tanks. We've got a handful of tanks here. Let's see if we can't do anything with them. I need to go into the water because that's a freaking mountain is what that is. Okay, you know what? Carpet bomb away. And there is Amida. Maybe, hopefully, it should be, right? Maybe? Maybe not? I guess that's a no. There's Tokyo. Let's do the assault tree real quick. You need to attack. And you can also attack. There's that. We absolutely will keep the settlement. We'll absolutely do that. You need to go towards here. I would like a ground attack on that guy. And I would like some bombings. On here, what's that? 2 movement for packed units, or units heal 10 HP after attacking. Hell yeah. I'll absolutely heal 10 HP after attacking. Let's bomb Lahaina. I think yeah, that was that level up. Good, good, good. Actually, it sent you here, and we can send you in like that. That is probably worth more. Now, I'm not feeling too comfortable to just leave Kailua like that. So I would like I would like the second navy up there, because yeah, there is an army and a navy for that fact coming my way. So let's quickly, where are we looking at? We're looking here. Let's quickly suck up these naval units. Let's send you in here and attack, and also give an AT gun, just for that little bit of extra protection. So let's get a little bit more of production going on. I know I leave Saucer a little bit undefended, and it may or may not be taken again, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. We have finished the bombers. You can get some dive bombers, because you currently only have heavy bombers, and I would like to have some more dive bombers just in case there are more units. We could start building stuff. Could also go from the scientific victory. I would like to have my own my unique quarter here. Thank you very much. You can upgrade to a, I don't know what, but it seems to be a tank. Nice. Do we carpet bomb? Do we carpet on Wak Cabanal? See, I can reach you wherever you are. Let's finish that. Let's get the combat strength. And let's move our tanks into play. Although I might want you in Beijing, just in case. Let's carpet bomb here. Not carpet bomb, just normal bomb. Here. And on here. And one last dive onto here. And a level up. Let's gold or the aerial recon. Let's get the gold again. And that is Amida captured. I will keep the settlement. Don't you think I won't see you there, buddy? That is not going to happen that way, my friend. Okay, We can actually reach Cahokia. Hell yeah. Then let's do that. You need to heal, though. Units are currently good. You are good as well. I might be able to risk 2 units go towards Gusa, because if I could get Gusa and Cahokia, I would at least, and apart from Sendai, have that part of the coast cleared. And that would be great if I could achieve that. I want to click on here, I swear. I promise, pinky promise, so to speak. That navy, though, is a little frightening. I'm going to be completely honest. So it is not the... Nope. It is not the worst idea to send my navy up there as well. Because the battleship needs to heal real quick. A couple of turns. Consider the pen. I would never. The brush hesitates over the page, a drop of ink trembling at its tip, and the writer frowns. It is oftentimes difficult to earn a living from a passion, and hard to know what will sell these days. A lyrical piece on the meaning of the self, or a treatise on being part of a greater picture. At a time for writings on individuality, themes of collectivism are most relevant now. They sure as hell are. I can befriend... I started befriending Geneva, and you want it so badly, but Geneva's mine. Helsinki will be yours. Male, let's go. That is the one that probably popped up as the one city-state fell. A little bit more production. You have finished that, so where is my unique quarter? That is my unique quarter, right? Yes, let's take a look at that one. That's cute. That's pretty. I mean, wonders, yes, but also no. An opera house. That's a 20 culture opera house. Absolutely. I'll take the artifact. That's okay. Let's continue to send out our tanks. And let's also upgrade you. And for good measures, let's carpet bomb Xunantunich. That battleship is going good. We need to do a little bit of bombing real quick to get Kanazawa down. Let's get the ground fighter to finish off that dude, and let's continue bombing Lahaina. And also that. Oh my. Constant for packed fighters against air units. For air units when defending. Packed fighters gain the first strike ability and 1 and 2. I don't have any fighters. I could get phone call when using the ground attack. Sure. Let's get that one. I will keep the settlement. Let's send this tank in. You can attack here. Maybe we will go for Lahaina first then, I guess. I will send you down. You can go in here. And let's see. Let's get rid of these dudes. Aha, army routed. Oh, there is a land ship. Let's see if we can't do anything against that land ship. I said let's see if we can't do anything against that land ship. And that we can. Now the problem is Cusco, Nineveh, they're all out of reach. So maybe soon it'll be time to do a little peace treaty. Oh, that's not where I wanted to click. Maybe I can get a couple of... If I could get Nineveh. Nineveh or Cusco. Oh, that would be nice. Ooh, that would be good. I would absolutely like that. I was attacked. Fushu. Where's Fushu? Ah, that's the up there probably. Yep, that is the one up there. No thank you, friends. How about you don't? Please. That dude is down. Lovely. Okay, the tanks are rolling. Continuing their march, I guess. Straight to Lahaina, I guess. Let's do a little bit of a ground attack here. Let's also do a little bit of bombing here. And on Lahaina. And also on Cahokia. Looking at it, Cahokia and Lahaina. And then Arbi. They're still... These are the ones that I can still get. So yeah. Let's send the tank into Lahaina. Another tank. What are we looking at with Cahokia? And you can make your way towards Kusa. Can we attack that one real quick? Yes, I think we should be able to. Yes. I think it's time to move the navy up north.
It is not.
Let's suck in the navy and make our way towards Hilo. Okay, what are we looking at? Can we reach that AT gun? We absolutely can. And then we do want a little bit of bombing here and a whole lot of bombing here. While this tank makes his way down. Does he though? Does he? Nah, you know what? He'll stay up there just in case there's a little bit of an army in the northern cities still. Speaking of tanks, speaking of even more, that's an assault gun, but that is a tank. Logistics. I just got that one, yes. And another tank. And we'll send you in as well. For good measures and stuff. Let's get you into here. You can stay where you are. We'll go to there. You are good where you are as well. Let's do the militarism card for now because I've got nothing else. Let's capture that district. And that's one district, I think, that still needs capturing. And then we are done. And then we've got Cahokia and Lahaina. We're closing in on Kusa. And the navy makes their way towards Hilo and Kithe. Meaning she then only has Gojanwala and Kyoto. Yeah, you should go. And what's that? Barcelona? Who's attacking Barcelona? You know what? You want to... No, you didn't want peace, but what would you say about peace? 3 turns is what you're saying. Sure. Barcelona, have yourself an AT gun. And in we go. And that is Lahaina. Give me the ground attack on that dude. And the ground attack on that dude. And a bombing raid on here. Sure thing. And a bombing raid to continue. And another bombing raid. And one more. Hey, let's go. Okay, and I think that, though, that were all the cities I can get from my bombers here, right? Yeah. So... now that's that done, let's talk peace. I would like Nineveh and Cusco. You don't give me Cusco. You won't give me Nineveh. Good lord, what do we need to take from you then? Okay, I guess the war continues for now. That's Kusa done. And Cahokia fall. Oh, just run into a little bit of an issue that I'm closing in on my settlement limit. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. But you know what, Charlemagne? Yes, we can absolutely have peace. What did I get? I get a scientific attribute point. Hell yeah. And do you want peace too? You do want peace. Would you give me Ewa? You would not give me Ewa? That's okay. We can have peace like that as well. We will keep the settlement of Cahokia. We might want to raise the upper settlements. Realistically speaking. Ooh, yes please. 117 extra happiness is sweet. Okay. Like, for example, Washington. I don't care about Washington whatsoever. or Xunan Tunich. We can just all raise them to the ground. That AT gun can make its way up, as can this tank, by the way. You can fortify yourself, you need to fortify as well. I don't think that you can do anything. You've done your stuff already. Fortifications going on. What was attacked? Barcelona. Yeah, sure, Barcelona was attacked. Look at that. A land ship.
So,
Not anymore. We need to go, please. We need more carpet bombing on Wakabnal. We definitely need more carpet bombing on Wakabnal. And you do not want to move in whatever direction I just pointed you. Let's make our way towards Sendai. Alright, nuclear fission is done. Not that I need it or anything. I don't think I need anything anymore. You can, yeah, let's get some wonders in Chengdu. 6 more. Can I get some production? There's 13 ironworks. That is lovely. There's a military academy with 17 production. And that's about it. I'll also claim the artifact, because why not? Take me there, you stand unguarded. I know. Do I need to send a ship? Not the fleet commander, but a battleship towards Sausa. There is Wakabnal. You have now 1 city. Okay, that is a cheeky little settlement. Oh hell no, that is not what you want to do right now. Don't even think about it. I wanted to send you up. I wanted to send you. Oh goodness. You will go down. Well, you need to go to Sendai. I don't think you need to go to Sendai. Oh, look at that. A land ship. How curious. You may attack. Hey, we're at -1 now. You want no. You need to learn, you need to get a learning out of that. If you don't learn, then what did we even do this entire time? Nobody, you need to see the error of your ways. And I need to get rid of cities quickly. very quick. War efforts falter, I know. Actually, let's send you out. We will get an army commander filled with tanks. And we will suck them in. And suck them in. And I forgot I do not want to suck you in. And up, and away we go. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that howitzer is a smart thing to take with us. And that tank will just stay where it is. And you need to. There's no settler for you to use. So what do you say? One more turn. And then we can peace out. Why is that taking so damn long? Jeez, one more turn. That tank can go up. That's not a tank. That's the the howitzer, right? The assault gun. Yes.
If I cannot.
Yeah, we need to raise that. We need to start raising settlement. I mean, I guess we already do raise settlements. They just need to be raised quicker. Can't believe that I'm saying it, but that one unique army commander from that one civ that's new suddenly could work. He could actually now do some good stuff, although, I mean, we're not that far above yet. And we can still get a little bit of happiness. Just a smidge. Let's get the Taj Mahal, but at what cost? At what cost? No. 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 Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse. Please just finish that little reinforcement thingy. Okay, that is that. You will move to here and protect Sousa. You will stay there until that settlement is raised. To the ground. So what do you say about peace? You do not want peace. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, ain't it? You will make your slow way down to New York. Okay, how many more turns? No. One more turn and the Manhattan project is done. Any more production I can give you? No. But the unique building, hospital and blacksmith are both overbuildable. So let's give you your unique quarter as well. And what else to do with all that money? Okay, attack, and attack, and attack. And in you go. And please be gone. And we can now do that. And we can now do that. And that. You're not in range. Yeah, you're probably not in range of my bombers. Nah, but you are in range of my ground fighters. And also my bombers. If there's nothing else I can... I mean, I could eventually bomb some parts of Cusco. Question is just, will that be enough to bomb? People are stealing stuff from me, they're just jealous that I'm so scientifically knowledgeable. Yes, I did want to take you, didn't I? Let's wait a turn. Hello, my friends. Would you like to not take over my ship? I know that's a wild idea, but I hear that it is fun. You can go back to Beijing. You will just attack. Or what are we looking at? Yeah, you should move, please. I want to... Wakabna takes a while.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
There is the Manhattan Project, meaning now it is time for a 14-turn Operation Ivy. And I can give you absolutely nothing. And San Marino also, please be my friend. Although 14 turns, so you are 1 turn. You take 1 turn too long. Let's get a little bit more science going. Combat strength for fortified units and districts. Sure. I'll take that. Anything that gives production does not look like it. I don't want to purchase anything here. Now you can make your slow way to New York. You may attack this dude, and in we go. Okay, you are done in 1 turn. You are done in 2 turns. Does that still work? That does still work. That is Kiche. We will also raise this settlement. So now you effectively only have 2 settlements left. And I think I want them. More stuff. Let's heal you up real quick. And you need to heal as well. And you just do a little bit of an attack. 84 of 48 out of 42. That is no problem. Alright, first settlement is down.
If I cannot...
That took way too flipping long. 15 turns is wild. I am absolutely flabbergasted by that. Give me an attack. Ooh. A city. And a promotion. So more cash. Cash. Don't care about any of this. Okay. A little bit of food, a little bit of gold, a little bit of happiness. Actually, happiness is quite important right now. And we are at the future civic. So slurp it in. And up we go. That's a migrant, can go towards Cahokia, maybe. Yeah, there is not enough range on my bombers anymore. Meaning Cusco will be difficult without a howitzer. Or an assault gun, pretty much. But we can send down an assault gun. We've unified and soon also raised the north. Yes. Good. Actually, thinking about it, I will send you towards Kyoto. Because if we can get rid of Kyoto quickly, and then my navy can get rid of Gujranwala, then we can knock out Himiko. And that's that. Yes, wonders, but also no wonders. Please. Town. It is so... Performance are not my friend in the later game. Which sucks. Yeah, just fortify real quick. You think you're safe? No. Why would I give Isabella anything? I am currently winning that war. Why would I give you a damn thing? You can sit the fuck down. I will not give you anything. Oh, fleet commander with a submarine. Oh, not a submarine. I thought it was. It looked like a submarine. Probably was. Then it was not a submarine, I guess. Got bamboozled quite dramatically. Okay, you will bunker in as well. I will keep this. I will keep the tank as where it is. Bunker in, please. You will wait for the attack. You can get onto that mountain and do your mountainous work. I see. Maori has been defeated. Do I know that? That one. Yep. It is so weird that they have different names. That is not good. But oh well. So there is that. Let's send you into there. You may get this dude. You can get a little bit of that. Silk, right? Silk. Indeed, it was silk. Sure. You are raised, which is good. 12 turns, 6 turns. Still a little long, if you ask me. Could go for Branton Brigade. Palacio Taj Mahal. Not really. Palacio. See, you understand me. You know what I want. You know what I need. You can give me the Brandon. Oh, the Budanath. Let's go. You see what I want. The tank can heal up. Gusa can step in. Tank will also step in just to finish that dude off. It attacked Sivash. Sivash sounds like a... I know that. Sivash! Oh, but why? Why do you want to attack my cute little city? What did it ever do to you? Attack and attack. And the tank rolls in. Don't care about any science stuff anymore. I am good the way things are. People are again stealing loads of culture from me. I might want to go to... I mean, that's still HP, isn't it? And I make enough money to say that that's okay the way it is. Eram Gardens. Those of you who watched my last Modern Age know that I am a little underwhelmed. Where's that fucking navy coming from? I am sorry. Where is that one coming from all of a sudden? There's another one. Ouch. Got quite the navy around here, buddy. Nothing to be worried about. Can you not attack? District captured. I had hoped you could attack. Which apparently you cannot. Ah, that's a shame. What's your... you still have 1700. That's an awful lot. Let's raise that settlement as well. Ah, yeah, you will probably also die, won't you? Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, what? Well, defending your the land ship has destroyed. Attack you. You will. I mean, I have sacrificed you, but I've taken out a unit, so that was worth it. I would say that was worth it. It does take a while, though. I'm wondering how far are the others currently from the age progress? Not at all. Ooh, what is that? It's ooh, do they have different models for their units depending on which Civ is using them? That would be so cool. Stop it. Just go in. Cusco is close. Cusco is close. Let's slurp you in and go towards Jesus while we're already there. You will make your way to here. 7 turns, that'll take a while. No. I am sick and tired of this. You will go. I will get your last city. I will raise it to the ground and you will be forgotten. That is how the things will work out. Peace. Peace was fabricated by the cowards. And get rid of that land ship. Charge! I will keep that settlement. I'll gladly keep that settlement. But that is Cusco. Yeah, because that land ship looks different. That is so awesome. I just got you the promotion. I mean, granted, my towns are probably, I mean, they're somewhat happy, I guess. Surprisingly happy for the fact how much over the threshold we are. Yeah, you should run, brother. You should dip. Just go. One ship sunk, and another ship sunk. Mobilization, because whatever. Ooh, Chanchan. The second I get my battleship out of Chanchan and your army is just ready for it. Yeah, I see how this works. Attack. In we go. Attack here. You may heal up. You will finish off this dude. And maybe bait this guy into attacking. Did I just say attack? Yeah. sometimes doesn't register the click, which sucks. Go back. Where is my... Ah, look at that. I have found an army. Okay. The next city. Maybe if I'll take and destroy this city, the dude wants peace. I wouldn't say no to that. Truth be told. What? Excuse me? Ma'am? What am I seeing here? We'll raise this up. Okay, not you. Where is dude? What about peace now? Nope. He doesn't want peace. Okay. If he doesn't want peace, he won't get peace. What else? Oh, that sucks. How did you survive that? Launchpad, yes, but also no. What else takes a lot of turns? A rail station, hell yeah. Let's do that. Ooh, there's a city. Okay, that one is being raised as well, so you can go down. You are done in 6 turns. We need 3 turns and Operation Ivy is finished. Oh, you survived that. That's sad. That tank can move forward, maybe. Ah, let's go. You're burned to the ground too now. Attack! I don't think we will get justice and be able to finish her off until before the game ends.
The young men
What's the
shall
range of such an AT gun? Oh, that works. Send you in and attack and attack. Come on. Yes! Okay, we do.
You think this ends things? You think that casting out one broken down woman makes you a hero in the eyes of God and history?
No, I don't. I don't think that will make me anything. But that was not my goal, to be a hero in the eye of God and history. That is not my goal. I just want to win the game. Alrighty. I can't attack you because we made peace, which makes sense that I can't attack you. That's good for that as well. You are sitting on a singular city. Timbuktu stands unguarded, but where there's no... Yeah, I know Timbuktu stands unguarded, but where's the threat it stands unguarded from? Okay, make your way to there then, I guess. What are we looking at piece-wise? You're willing to give me Nineveh? I mean, granted, I wouldn't either, but... weirder stuff happened. Oh! I see an army. Interesting. Someone's trying. Attack! Oh, there are 2 land ships. That tank might be toast. Yep. Oh, she took everything she had
Endless wonder
and
at slow
shoved it up the
waters,
tank.
quiet in frozen beauty, and bamboo shimmering
I forgot
with
about
frost.
I built the Changde Mountain Resort. It took a while, didn't it? No Taj Mahal, please. Brandenburg Gate is okay. One more turn. That has to be the turn to knock her out the game. And it ain't the turn to knock her out the game. You are one lucky lass. You are one lucky lass. Someone might want to get their hands on the what's it called? Katlimu. Der Katlimu. Run! Well, what's that supposed to be, my friend? What is that? What's going on here, huh? Don't do that. Go back and heal. Fortify. Oh, you can actually attack. Whatever. It is but one more turn. And there we have it. And that's it. The modern age comes to an end.
The sun has come to Earth. Uncountable hopes, dreams, lives, all vanished in a blinding light. Victory comes with a cost.
That's correct. And that is it. We've won. And we got a cultural point. The 10%. If we could get it, yes, let's go. Okay, that it is English, my passion it is. That is it. thank you all for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time. I have absolutely no idea what to play on Thursday. So you'll probably be as surprised as I am. It's probably going to be one leader at least that I still need the achievement for. But other than that, I have no clue what else. So yeah, hope you look forward to that. As always, if you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VODs channel. And to everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!